Hi, and welcome to Pisslo.
My name's Jepman.
Welcome to Pisslo.
Shit intro.
So, want to do an actual intro?
What Jeff doing? He's cute.
We can just cut it.
What episode is it?
8.
Eight.
Alright. Hello and welcome to Pisslo episode 8. We're here with the Pixie, Brains, Galaxybear, Jacob, and Sparky.
I'm not here.
Sparky's fucking cute. Alright, well,
Sparky's beating the wife instead of doing Pisslo. I see.
Yeah, what's more important than you degenerates?
that's fucked up. I thought you loved us.
It's fucked up. I thought you loved your wife.
Nah.
So, what's on the agenda for tonight?
Well, we did our predictions for last week.
We did.
True.
Let's have a look at them real quick. First, I can't look at any of the game or like the stats on Battlefly because they won't come up now for whatever reason. But Stop Asian Hate lost their game against Sarah White, and we all got that one wrong. What happened there, Jacob?
They win traded the dog.
True, I did see that. At one point, he just like randomly walked into a bush bot lane, and Parole was still running to lane. I think.
Yeah,
He's just trying to
he did it like 3 times. Then he fucked a combo and made me miss a kill. Then I flashed forward down a tilt.
True. Alright, so fuck, I don't know what else is there to talk about. You guys played your games as well in Div 3.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
How'd they go?
They went really well considering we had a sub 80 carry. Well, not a sub 80 carry, but like Sparky came and filled in 80 carry, and we had Maddie fill support, and then we also had Gryffindor or Michael, fucking subbing in jungle, so he played really well as well.
No, I fucking did.
He fucking smurfed of the Diana.
No, we played pretty well. Like there's places where we do need to still tighten up a little bit, but that will come with time and actually with a stable roster. Like we need everyone there to work on things. So yeah, apart from what we need to work on, it went pretty well considering we're 2-0.
It's questionably 2 shittest teams in the tournament.
Look, we 2-0. Doesn't matter who it's
Yeah, leave them alone, Michael. They're fucking beautiful, even though they're the shittest teams. They
I
got
mean, we
shit on
had
in
fucking
style.
M. Coleman Error at the bottom of our power rankings, and they're both 2-0 at the moment.
Yeah, that's
Honestly, that's because Kraken shat the fucking bed so hard, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with their bot lane, but I've never seen such hard inting outside of bronze games, bro. Like, Kaneki's a plat ADC. How do you run it down that hard? That early? It's just inexcusable.
About?
what
They're in
what
different
happened?
divisions. I'm talking about Div 2.
Oh, fair enough.
You sound a little upset there,
Div
man.
3, we're 2-0 and Defiance are 2-0. Now
You
go
need-
on your rant.
You need to calm down, G-Bear.
Yeah, fuck Kraken Sapphire. They fucked up my predictions. Maybe do a Shoey. I hate them.
You need to calm down, man.
Calm.
I know the oats and the Carly got you,
Oh my god, shut the fuck
but
up.
calm down.
Yeah,
Shit.
right. Well, so you don't think that they should have lost to Defiance? I did predict Kraken as well, but I don't think it, like, the bot lane is against Vincenza.
Yeah, I mean, Vincenza playing at all, pretty fucking questionable, considering the guy has like smurfed in BSV events, and then he ended up somehow on the admin team, and then he abused a bunch of admins, got banned again, and now he's allowed to play again. So it's quite strange. It sets an interesting standard for what other players are able to get away with.
He hit Masters once too.
I mean that was duo abuse. I don't know,
He still hit it, filthy
Uh.
Draven player. Fucking. Oof.
but yeah, I don't know. Pretty questionable allowing that specific individual to play. He's a decent
Yeah.
AD, so I mean for Defiance he does it right, but yeah.
So in our predictions, the person who lost had to do a Shoey. Did you do it, G-Bear?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I got 7 out of 18. Somehow Pixie scraped by with 8 out of
Hey.
18.
Yeah, that's
It
because
doesn't-
you griefed your pick'ems at the end. You went and changed a bunch.
I mean,
you
It
did
was literally griefing.
yeah, I changed a couple of them. I mean, I thought Academy had had my back, man. I put some faith in them, and they ran it down against Jade. It is what it is. I suppose
Makes
we
me
all
all
had
fucking
Acad.
Academy though.
Yeah.
Gonna wreck the
Stop Asian
boys.
Hate losing to Error White was pretty interesting. I really didn't think that result was going to go that way.
No win traded.
Actually, yes, Jacob, you played that game. Talk to us about it. The game
No, we
Stop Asian
tried.
Hate versus Error White. What happened?
No put channel points on them and entered.
I mean, I saw Neymar walk into a bush with 2 of them in it and like die like level 4. Is that all
He
that
got
happened?
he lost me 2 kills because he W'd him away like a fucking retard.
So it was just support.
I love
div?
him though. He's fucking cute.
So it was just support div or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'd say support has like some of the most influence in the game then?
I agree. He controls the tempo.
All right, cool.
Plus, you had an auto-filled retard jungle named Havoc.
Fair.
I hear his Morgana's pretty good though.
Yeah, and he's Diana.
He's really good at the flash cues. The Q
Yeah.
flashes.
The
didn't say
Q
shit.
flashes.
He didn't say shit. Okay?
Oh yeah, I didn't see anything hit. That's for sure.
Okay, man.
All right, so we did the Shoey. I'll send it through.
Yeah.
And you can do like I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it through Discord and you can do like a react if you want. I don't fucking know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, do that.
Stream it through
Oh,
Discord and
it's
just do a
sexy man's
react.
face.
So what was the liquor of choice?
It was cider, I believe. I don't remember the type. Some random one I grabbed from the fridge.
Look at this handsome man.
Why did you do it that way?
Oh, wait, did you want us to stream
That's probably
it
why
through
you
Discord?
spilled it all over yourself.
Bro, do you understand how big the mouth of a boot is, bro? Like my
You do it
feet
the
aren't
other way.
small.
Yeah, you do it as the heel. You drink
Do it
from the heel.
That's why everything's pouring
Ah.
out of the heel. That's why it's all over you.
Well, fuck, I don't know. I've never drunk from a shoe before.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, my shirt gets a bit wet.
Anyway,
If you fucking enjoyed it.
good shit. Good shit.
He looks like he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts leaking down the side of him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, better tip it up even more."
Bro, well, I had to finish it, right?
He likes getting wet, boys. We figured it out.
Thought he was gonna chuck the shoe in the recycling bin as well.
Oh, no, the yellow bins are our general waste, so I can't chuck it in there.
Wait, actually,
Yeah,
Wait,
yellow
what?
is general waste, blue is recycling, and red is green waste.
You're weird.
Yeah.
What kind of backwards
Fuck.
country do you live in?
I live in Victoria, bro. What
We
do you
live in
want?
Mexico. It's fucking Victoria. Mexicans
True.
south of the border.
that's fucked up. Wait,
I don't know where he
Queensland,
lives, bro,
fucking,
but-
you guys have like normal bin colors, yeah?
Yeah, red is general, yellow
Yeah.
is recycling.
We
and
have
then-
that in Melbourne too. This guy's just fucking
Actually,
weird.
no, we don't
Oh.
actually have red bins. A lot of people just have green and yellow for recycling.
We have green, yellow, and red. We don't have blue. This cunt's on crack.
Wait, what the fuck?
You colorblind?
Yeah. Wait, why is it different in like different places of Melbourne then?
Oh,
It's kind-
yeah, no, that's the thing. Yeah, so
You're crack,
different
bro.
different parts of Melbourne will have different bin colors.
They don't live in New Zealand. where they have to
It's
buy a
based
bin
on
bag.
your council, your local council. If that makes sense.
Fucking hell, dude.
So like whatever
Exactly.
your local council does is what your bin is. It's
Yeah,
retarded.
right.
Yeah, right. The more you know.
The more you know. Now, when I go to G-Bear's local council, I will know which bin to put my recycling in.
Yeah, for a councillor Knox, you know what you got to do.
Alright, well, before we go on to week 2 predictions, do you guys think, because there has been a little bit of talk about it, do you guys think that the divisions are balanced
What do you need?
at the moment?
I can come check in like for 10 minutes.
Yes. I think people are just upset that they think Div 2 is iron to plat when it's not.
Yeah, I think that's a huge communication error. I think from the admin's behalf, I think communicating that it's an open event that will be divided into 3 divisions with an aggregate MMR being averaged across all the teams that sign up. And that'll basically dictate what teams go where. So essentially, the 10 highest MMR teams would be Div 1, the next 10 Div 2, the next 10 Div 3. I don't feel like they explained that with enough clarity. I think teams were entering this event with the expectation that Div 3 was Iron to Gold, Div 2 was Iron to Plat, and Div 1 was Plat Plus or Diamond Plus. And I think that's resulted in a lot of player frustration.
Yeah. I know for a fact there's some salty dogs in Div 2.
I mean, to
Sure,
that,
there's some salty people in Div 3 as well.
yeah. I mean, on that note, though, it is team responsibility to be aware of any like rules and conditions for events they're signing up to. And if they did read through the rulebook correctly, they would have realized that it is an open event, that there isn't some like quote unquote Iron to Gold, Iron to Plat division system. It is entirely based on MMR for teams that sign up. So to a certain extent, they could have somewhat calculated what division they would be in themselves by looking up the people they're playing with in the bracket.
Okay, but like, let's be real. Who the fuck actually reads
Yeah,
all
no,
the
no,
rules?
yeah.
So-
I mean, you're
Yeah.
right. No one does that, but I'm just saying that in defense of the tournament administrators, their rulebook and their guidelines for this event did state such. I just feel like perhaps in order to clarify things for the global community, considering no one reads rulebooks, is maybe making an announcement. Yeah, to
Yeah,
help
fuck
clarify
off.
things prior to the event, I guess.
I feel like some people did read the rules. That's why they put a bunch of trash people on team just to bring their MMR down.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
they did.
absolutely.
Speaking of which, it should never have been done like that. If they were doing it like how,
I should
They
have done
did
the
it.
top 5 players on your team.
yeah,
There were
'Cause, like-
supposed to be multiple metrics used, not purely solo queue ranking.
Because I'm gonna be real with you.
Why
Right?
why that idea then didn't transition into the end result, beyond me. I don't know. But
Because like,
I would think anyone with any sort of like experience in statistics or analytics of any kind, right, would understand that you can't use a single metric to dictate someone's skill level when it's like theoretically objective, right?
yeah, because like
You need previous tournament performance, whether the roster's been consistent. Like there's multiple other metrics you could use rather than purely solo queue rank.
like,
I mean
I
that's
think-
one of the things they said they were going to take into account.
That
Recent tournament performance.
they
Not that
were
it would have made a difference between like many of the teams, because I think like most of the teams are like new rosters basically.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have been pushed to Div 1 if they did this. Because me and my jungler have like smurfed Platichow quite a few times.
Do you think specifically yourself and your jungler should be in Div 2 though? Like perhaps the rest
Fuck
of the
no.
roster, yes, but yourself
Nah,
specifically.
no, me, Griff, and my jungler Houdini, like all of us, we should have been put in Div 1. Like it's
Yeah.
just dead set. We should have been put in Div 1. But because of their rules, we're Div 2, and we.
And I
get
mean
to have-
that's not a negative thing either. Like if the rules are as they are, like why can you not do that, right? Like that's not necessarily a negative thing on you guys.
But, like,
it's just
when
if they didn't want that to happen, then their rules should have been different.
True. But no, the top 8 teams going through is just retarded because we're allowed to forfeit it and still win.
8 out of 10 is pretty weak to like
Should be 4 out of 10.
yeah. 8 out of 10 is kind of meaningless because if you have 10 teams that play each other
teams
twice,
leave.
I believe.
Yeah.
So you've got what 9th and 10th place that, you know, by the I believe if they play each other twice by the 4th week, they should know if they're bottom 2 or not.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
So, and so they just int the rest of their games because they don't care.
How depressing's that? Like, you're gonna be the only 2 teams that don't make it. Everyone's just gonna clown on you.
Yeah, so what's the point in playing the following like 6
Yeah,
to 5
exactly.
weeks?
You just feel like, oh, all right, cool, fuck off, I'm leaving.
If you're not that far behind, the final week like can matter.
Okay, but like, yeah,
I don't think the top 8 should go through. I think that's.
I think it should be
too many
top
teams.
4.
I think top 4 or top 6 would have been fine.
Top 8 if it was a 12-team bracket. 10 teams, no.
Yeah, I
think it
agree with
should be
that.
lower.
Plus,
May
that
as
way
well
it's
just
less
make everyone go
demoralizing for
through.
the monkeys that leave.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
the other side of the coin is that like the teams that do get knocked out, because weekly events aren't running while the circuit is running, those 2 teams that drop out, they have literally nothing to do.
I can scrim.
I mean, I guess they can scrim, but they have no events. They have nothing for several weeks while this gauntlet gets played out with 8 other teams.
Yeah, but that's.
I mean,
because
that's
Oasis
part of
dead.
the. I mean, yeah, I agree. That's part of the downside of fucking losing and getting knocked out in the first place. But like, I don't know.
I guess
It
it'll
just
get more
seems like
incentive to not
very
be shit.
odd. It's very odd to divide a 10 group bracket into top 8.
I agree. I want them to change it because like
Oh, there's no way they do it now. It's
True.
Not
set in
too
stone at
late
this
for them
point.
to change it, though.
it's
I don't
only
think.
week 2. Like,
There
Also,
would be...
I don't think they will, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's too late for them to if they
on your
want to.
predictions, my friends, do not put us to win.
Yeah,
like-
don't worry.
I'm just saying, like, look, it's too late to change things. It's already like kind of set in stone. If they were to change things, I feel like there'd be more backlash than there would be acceptance of that particular change. So, in respect for like the tournament organizers, I feel like they should just leave it as it is.
But who's going to
Perhaps.
give them backlash? The bottom 2 teams.
Well, I mean, well, no, because like it would if they didn't make it the top 8 they get through, they would have to make it less, right?
Well, let's be real. They're
So
just not
if,
smart
say-
enough to change the rules.
If, say, for example, they put through the top 6, then whoever's 8th and 7th is going to complain because they would have normally got through, right?
Yeah, but if they do it now, then like teams aren't going to know that they're going to like. Nobody's going into this being like, "Hey, we're going to get 7th or 8th place in this playoff thing."
And we still get through anyway. Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe it's not too late. Maybe it's something they could discuss as a staff team, I guess.
I don't think they will. I think they're too stubborn to, but I think it would have been better if there was less than 8 teams through.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a reasonable criticism. They don't seem to be very adaptable.
I just want to
with
do an
decision-making,
LCS
at
format.
least.
Can't do that with 6 people, bro.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
But LCS format is 6 teams, isn't it?
Is it?
I think LCK or LEC was.
I'm pretty sure LCS is as well. It's first and second, like have a bye or whatever, and then they like play each other. I don't know.
Then
It's,
yeah, it is. Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
weird thing, but I think 6 teams going through is fine.
Yeah, I agree. I think, like, for example, 3-6 and 4-5, or like 3-5-4-6, and then whoever wins those 2 bracket matches would play 1-2, right? Because 1-2 get a bye. I feel like that would be fun. 6 out of 10.
I think they could have also made the like the entire tournament go longer, possibly. Like do a double round robin would be cool. So we get like
To my knowledge, I think they want to do 2 circuits this year. So that may be why the timing is sort of obscure.
Oh, so they're just trying to rush this on so I can do another one.
I think that may be the case, but I'm not super sure.
I mean, good on them. You need to put money into the fucking tournament scene if you want people to play.
Yeah, but with that being said, it'd be more financially beneficial if you put money into a ladder that went longer.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
true.
'Cause, like,
well, I mean,
for
it is
example,
their
like
first circuit, no? They can get all this kinky shit out, like all the kinks out.
yeah.
Yeah, they've done a few.
Let's
Like-
say you did $200 circuits, right? You essentially built up a $200 prize pool over the year. Would it
Mhm.
not be more beneficial to do a $150 circuit over a longer period?
Yeah.
I do think they should fuck. Just make the first place of every division win.
Well,
Everything.
that's the current case, isn't it? Each division
No,
has their
it's
own like, prize pool.
Top 3 get money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're saying only
only
number
first.
one.
I
yeah.
also like this.
Sorry,
the feast
I'm
of
a bit.
famine.
Yeah,
concept.
that one. I'm a little
But-
fucking out of it. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Yeah,
What would
I
you-
think that
what-
might be more of a controversial topic, though.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
agree.
a lot of other people won't like that idea.
What would
I'd-
you say?
Well, they're the teams that wouldn't win anyway.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
just
but-
just hear me out. What would you say to first and third receiving prizing? Not second and
True.
not fourth.
Second is first loser. They fucking suck.
No, for
Wait,
example,
what?
like if you had a grand final where first and second play, and then you had a third place match with third and fourth play, the winner of both of those technical grand finals should receive prizing. Yes or no?
I like. Oh fuck.
So like
I
winner of third
that.
place wins
but
prizing,
at the
winner
same
of grand
time-
final wins prizing. Whoever loses, you just shit.
But like at the same time, how like upset would you be if you know you can't beat first place? Would
That's
you
true.
sandbag the
Because
game?
Make it
technically-
where you
'cause-
can be first place. Don't have a third place match. Have a double elim bracket player.
Yeah, yeah, I like that
Ooh,
one.
So top 4 teams double elim. That might be
It
alright.
could still be top 6 or something. Fuck, I don't know how to explain it. If you
I
look up
just-
Call of Duty League, I'm pretty sure they do it like
The
I'm
city out.
explaining it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should do it where like either only 2 teams get it or only first, because like, yeah, cool man, I really want to win my $10 or $20 or whatever it is. You know
I
what
mean, personally, I don't really play for the prizing. I play for like the competition. If
I mean, neither
there
do I,
are
but,
teams out there that are playing for prizing, I'm just gonna say to them directly, you are not fucking good enough.
I
like,
gave all money,
you are
my
not
money
fucking
last
good enough to enter these events and only play for prizing. The top teams in our entire region couldn't even make an amateur league. What the fuck hope do you think you have, right?
We're
like,
playing iron to platinum all that shit,
Like,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
I know, but like I see so many people complaining about prize pools and complaining about prizing in general, but it's like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you guys
I get-
aren't elitist teams in the
Hey,
top
stop
1%
tagging
of your
me.
fucking region. You guys are
Stop
dog
tagging
shit
me.
Pisslo teams. Like, take what you're given. Be glad you have a competition at all. Because Riot left our fucking region alone.
fucking getting attacked.
I'm just being real, bro. Like, I feel like teams are a little too big for their boost, you know? Like, we're
I
dog
mean,
shit. We're all dog shit.
it
Like,
is
our best
amateurs
players
for a
get picked
reason.
up by NA teams, and maybe they get game time. Like, be happy with what you get.
Yeah, but like $10, man, come on.
Yeah, but that's what I
I
mean.
agree.
Like,
I agree with both of you guys. I
you
don't.
shouldn't be playing
like-
for $10. You should be playing to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
when
so
you get
fuck $10.
$10.
$10 doesn't mean shit if you're playing to win.
It does.
No, it doesn't. $10
You
is
get
like a Big Mac meal, bro. Like, fuck that.
Yeah,
Bro,
give
but
shit.
it's a Big Mac meal with the boys.
fucking Zinger boys.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, true.
fucking
2
KFC
$5 KFC
hot
pickups.
box.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, how
Those
good is that
things are
shit?
Fucking good.
Fucking good is
Yeah,
that shit,
see?
dude?
Now you know why I want the money.
Hot rods remind me of the old crispy strips, honestly.
Dude, crispy strips were so much better than the tenders. No?
Yeah, they really were. I don't know why the fuck they stopped doing crispy strips and started doing tenders, because tenders are fucking gross. Like, all the breading just falls off. Crispy strips were like actually like
Crispy.
crispy bits of chicken with like such nice breading, and it was like panko crumbs, and it was so fucking good.
Tenders are cheaper to make, and they're cheapskating dogs.
Honestly, true. Fuck them.
It's like
But
the
I mean,
Admirals,
to be
you're
fair
making the
though,
prize
like
pools bigger.
Australian farms charge a bit.
Yeah, true.
Apparently KFC does dessert now as well. Apparently they
Does.
have like puddings or something.
Okay,
I've had that for
so-
ages, bro.
I worked at
Uh,
KFC.
What?
They have always done. Oh, well, this was fucking years ago. They've
Oh,
always done
cheesecake.
desserts, but they did it in two ways. There was like a dessert you could order with like the menu, which was like a chocolate mousse, or there was some
And
sort of like
cheesecake.
cheesecake caramel pudding like weird type thing. The alternative to those were the crushes. Now, the reason they stopped doing crushes is because literally not a single person cleaned them properly. And I'm not capping. The reason they removed crushes is because employees could not clean the system correctly.
I fucking hated those.
There was a blender machine type thing, like you would see it like a Boost Juiced, for example. You would fill it with all the shit that they ordered in the crusher. You'd pop it on the blender thing, you'd hit the button, and you'd walk away, right? It would do it all itself. Then when it's done, it would make a little ding. You take the little plastic lid off, you pour it into the cup, and that was it. That was the crusher done. You maybe topped it up with a bit of little stuff on top, depending on like what they ordered, because like they were like deluxe ones that had shit on top.
Ooh.
But the reason they stopped doing crushes is because employees did not clean them properly and people got sick. Because they were dairy products, because they were milk products, cleaning them was like a really serious issue. So the way you were supposed to clean them, right, is you take the jug after you've like done a single order. They had to be cleaned in between every single order. So after you do a single order, you had to clean it. So you would take it and you would turn it upside down. You would put it on top of this little, like at the crusher station, right? There'd be like this little like water jet thing that would shoot like water and
Yeah,
detergent.
Like they
up
have at the
into it.
cafes.
Yeah, exactly. Similar to like a boost or something. There'd be like a little water thing that would jet that would shoot up, shoot detergent and water. But they, for whatever reason, wouldn't do it. And like it's actually really crazy because this was like a rampant thing across the entire country. Like people were just super fucking lazy with dealing with crushes to the point where like KFC were just like, yeah, we can't sell these. And so now crushes are no longer a thing. They don't exist
I
anymore.
see. Well,
Yeah.
that was your KFC talk on Pisslo.
True.
Let's get back to League of Legends. Oh, it made me hungry though. I wouldn't order
Oh, bro,
yeah.
10 Wicked Wings. I think 10 Wicked Wings, $11. Hit them up.
Nah, hot dogs box, dude. Get a hot dogs box.
Yeah, I think Hot Rods box or like the $5 fill up.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Hot Rods
true.
are like the way to go.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. We don't have anything else to talk about, do we? Besides
Fuck.
the week 2 predictions.
I'm getting some for lunch tomorrow.
Okay, let's go on to the week 2 predictions. You guys have all filled yours out.
I think TNS is sexy, by the way. I think the player Vigi, I think he's cute. He's the best player.
So you playing for TNS now?
He's the top
Vigi?
player.
Vigi needs to find new friends.
What do you mean, bro?
Vigi is
Okay,
a
Vigi was
lovely
part
guy.
of the I like Vigi, but he's part of the problem.
He is, but I feel like he's baited into this shit because of the mates he has from high elos.
What
Like,
do you
I- like-
mean?
Vigi
Was
seems
he
pretty.
baited when he did it on Storm Wolves?
Actually, that's a good question.
The reason
That's-
behind Vigi doing that in Storm Wolves, he tried for the Iron and Plat team, and they didn't know that he had a Plat account. So Shoey just put him in Iron and Gold, and he began to, like, he just thought originally that it was Plat, so he kept playing. And they're like, oh, is this Iron and Gold? He's like, fuck. So he didn't want to, like, run himself out. He just kept going until you could.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, Shuri knew though. No. Shuri knew though. Shuri knew he was diamond, not plat. Diamond.
Wait, did Shuri know?
Yeah, I spoke to Vigi. Shuri knew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's see that was the bit that like when you as soon as you brought up the Storm Wolves shit, I was like, okay, maybe I take it back because like Shuri knew he wasn't plat, and Shuri knew he wasn't even gold. But like they still put a team together anyway because Shuri posted a looking for teams message, and it was looking for a plat team for Storm Wolves, right? Because he was trying to get his team back together after I think Alpha like smashed them, and you know all the stuff with the bus happened, and his team imploded. Usual
Dude,
stuff
that
with
was
orgs
back
that
when
aren't
they were
very
called
organised.
Digital Furry, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What
digital
happened?
furries. Yeah.
What
They
happened to
imploded into a
Boss?
bus.
They
What
were
happened
called
to
Digital
Boss?
Furry. Digital Furry Gold, I think, was one of the teams.
Yeah,
And I think
so.
there was a certain comment in Twitch chat from Shuri saying that he would jump in front of a bus if Digital
Okay,
Furry
yeah.
Gold lost. And
Poggers.
unfortunately, they lost.
Unlucky.
So anyway,
I mean, he jumped into
Shoey
the
tried
chute
to
into a
make.
bus.
No, I don't believe he did, and you know, I'm
No,
to
no,
a certain extent, I'm glad he did,
No,
but because he's
metaphorically.
nice for like the memes and the content.
Listen here, little shit.
What?
He jumped the team into the bus,
True.
and then made the name Stormwolves.
Actually, facts. Honestly,
So
yeah.
no,
So then he made like Stormwolves, tried to rebuild them, and then like yeah, he brought Vigi in, and he posted a looking for plat team, like sort of post. And then that same day, Vigi joined their Stormwolves Discord, started playing on their team, joined their Battlefy, and he was all of a sudden playing for their gold team. And so it was very interesting that he posted a looking for plat team post, and then all of a sudden submitted a gold team. Like that's pretty odd, right? Like if you posted a
Right.
looking for plat to play iron to plat, most of the time you'd have plat players apply, right? So it was very interesting that after that post, he all of a sudden was entering an iron to gold team. So it's like, oh, maybe these golds might be plats. And there was a few issues raised after the first few events regarding that Stormwolves roster, saying that Vigilent was perhaps not the rank he was appearing as. Admins were like, not enough proof, can't do anything about it. Eventually, someone found enough proof, and they did something about it. Yet,
Well,
that individual is still allowed to play. The captain
Regardless.
of that team is still allowed to submit teams. So,
regardless of that,
yes, as far as everyone else is concerned, do whatever the fuck you want.
going off topic, I still think he's cute and the best team manager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I mean, in regards to what happened on Star Wars when he was posing as a gold player, like both himself and Shuri knew. That being said, like Vigi seems to be like a pretty down to earth guy. He seems to have a
He
legitimate.
fucked up.
He seems
Don't
to have a
worry.
legit. Yeah, he knows he
Did you-
fucked up. He seems to have a legitimate care for like the tournament scene in OCE at the very least, and that's more than I can say for most players. So that in itself, like I kind of admire a little bit. But
That's why I don't
it's just
smurf.
yeah, it's just he. I feel like him specifically has just gone the wrong way about it. He's had such a large motivation and drive to participate in like OCE events, and so unfortunately, considering a lot of them are lower ELO events, he's like obviously tried to smurf. And like, whilst to a certain degree, I can respect the fact that he wants to participate in OCE amateur tournaments. He's like, as I said, like just not gone the right way about it. And I don't think his team has either. Like Ring Reese knows for a fact he's not a platinum player, but he's decided to demote himself and play 9 to plat anyway.
Reese is gorgeous.
And I mean, like he's a great good dude too. Like I've spoken to him in voice plenty of times, and he, you know, seems pretty down to earth and respects the fact that rules are rules. And when there were issues with their support and when there were issues with their mid laner, he was like okay with it.
what's wrong with the mid laner? He's
well,
the-
boss-
Ray sounds like a fucking dickhead to me personally. Like,
Okay.
wasn't
like-
he trying to blackmail someone with their
Yeah.
nudes?
Wait,
Shit.
wait.
And then
it's
Blackmail people with their nudes. What happened there?
He said that as a meme. Okay.
Okay, that's still fucked up.
It
Wait,
is
what-
fucked up,
Wait, what happened there? I might need a little bit of context.
but it was a meme.
Ring Reese threatened someone's nudes for what?
Okay.
If you know whose nudes they were, you'll know it's me.
He got banned from TMG,
Yeah.
and he was playing on weekday with Pressure,
Okay.
and then he was like, "Yo, Pressure, can you send me Blank's nudes? I want to use it to blackmail her to unban me." And then started laughing because it was a meme.
Right. Okay.
And then that got sent to X, and
To the
then
blank
X,
person, and blank reacted on it.
yeah, and then X
Yeah.
reacted.
Fair
to it,
enough.
yeah.
Fair enough.
That's what happened there. He
I
did not
mean-
mean to actually do it. I know that for-
Yeah. I mean, I know mates meme each other, but like, if you're
Yeah.
memeing with a mate about something like that,
He didn't
and
know
then
he was streaming.
somehow they leak that.
No, he didn't know he was streaming. He said it on stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's not his fault that he leaked it. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. No, I guess that's just kind of rough. I mean, like this wouldn't be the first time something's been leaked from a stream that's been taken out of
Yeah.
context. Like,
Yeah.
a good mate of mine from high school, Ultimate Team, he had a stream when he used to play with a
With
few of the
emote
boys.
spammers?
Yeah, emote spammers. A few of the boys over there, and he came to chat with me in between one of our games because like we've been IRL mates for like for what, 8 years, 9 years. So we've known each other for fucking ages, right? And we're like IRL mates, so like we fuck around with each other online all the time. And so like he jumped into my call and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Don't say anything." Like I'll be a bit TOS on Twitch. So like when he
But you
joined the
don't
channel,
mean
he
it.
was like,
Yeah.
yeah. So when he joined the channel, he was like, "Yeah, don't say anything TOS." And so like we didn't. But when admins saw that broadcast, like that previous broadcast, like when it was uploaded as a VOD or whatever after you stream, they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, so you guys had like such shit you were planning or whatever, and you guys like threw these finals or whatever." And it was just like, well, no,
What?
that's not the
Yeah,
case
thanks
at
for
all.
throwing those finals, Michael. Really appreciate it, man.
Yeah. They basically made a bunch of unfounded accusations based on a single statement that was purely to avoid Twitch TOS bullshit. And so like I can completely understand where things on stream may be taken out of context and may be exaggerated in what they're actually like said, because like obviously when you're chilling with mates, you make jokes, just whatever. Someone looking from the outside in may not necessarily recognize certain
humor.
inside jokes or like certain humor, right? Yeah. So like I can empathize with him there, but at the same degree, like overall, like TNS have gone the wrong way about participating. And whilst they have technically done it within the rules, certain people have not. And
Yeah.
it's very hard to rectify mistakes because
True.
people tend to hold grudges, especially with online shit. That being said, I think Vigi has like a solid respect for like OCU tournaments, and I can admire that. Same with Ring Reese, even though like they maybe don't go about it the right way. It would just be nice to see if like high elo teams could like do their best to advocate for high elo tournaments rather than just try to smurf.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, smurfing's bad. Speaking of which, there was like a top laner that solo killed Vigi while he was smurfing. Did he ever get
Yeah.
DQ'd?
That limit testing guy that solo killed Vigi, I think he was investigated by the admins. And as far as I'm aware, I think there's still a note on his account saying that he may be a challenger smurf. But as
Yeah,
far as I'm
okay.
aware, there's no concrete evidence. I think his name's Limit Testing.
Yeah,
But,
I remember seeing a pretty good YouTube
That's
video
a hard
about
cap.
Yeah.
That's a hard cap.
If you see that guy on a roster, I'd be pretty careful.
That's a hard cap.
it. That was it was the coffin meme video, yeah?
Nah, it was a different one. It was the one with the Kek
different
W.
one?
Creepy face.
It's
Okay,
Kek
wait, which one
W
was the
meme.
co-
The
which one
coffin
was the
meme was
coffin?
MCOM Jade.
Oh, yes.
We smashed MCOM Jade and I made the coffin meme and they got very upset at me.
Good.
That was Marbury and MCOM as
Yeah,
well.
it was. Well, to be
Jeez.
fair, MCOM made a meme channel to shit talk the other teams. So like I was like, oh yeah, this is what they want, right? And so I did it, and then MCOM Jade got kind of mad at me, and I was like, oh fuck.
Was that when I was on that roster?
MCOM Jade roster?
Yeah.
I think
or
so.
was that
Yes.
before?
You
You
didn't.
remember when
You
he-
didn't play that specific scrim set, but I think you were on the roster at the time.
Do you remember versus me, Jacob, Neymar, Ferraro, and all that when we were all drunk and I stole the
You
dragon?
stole Dragon with the Brawl Q?
Oh, we versus you.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, well, fuck, where were we, mate? We got to our
Predictions.
topic. Yeah, predictions.
I think.
Right, what have we got? G-Bear, you got the page up?
I'll bring it up now. Yeah.
Right.
I'll be
So,
back in a sec. I need a piss.
G-Bear is picking the punishment for the loser of this week. And the punishment is... What dickhead?
I think he said he'd be back in a sec.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
He'll be back in half an hour.
No, I was Jacob that said he was gonna be right back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was me. Also, can somebody fix my spellings? I apologize. Yeah.
Gaxi gay
Right.
man.
Pixie thinks Kraken's gonna beat Resilience. Everyone thinks 10. Alright, yeah, go on, explain it.
Okay.
I'm just throwing a spanner in the works, really. There, let's go. like, may as well
I'm
throw
gonna-
some fucking deviance from the norm.
I'm just
You know-
gonna copy and paste it all.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
Yeah.
Hellcow 0.
Alright, everyone predicted TNS to beat Cerberus. I think we've all predicted some form of MCOM to beat Ronalod. Everyone predicted Stop Asian Hate to beat Corbap. And Michael
rep the
thinks
boys.
Error White are going to beat Weekend Academy. Michael, why is that?
They beat Stop Asian Hate.
True. One of the only 2-0 teams at the moment. Alright, and then it's
I
a
think-
pity split on Corbap and Ronalod.
Corbap are gonna win because they want to scrim at midnight every night.
True. There's some
they're
good dedication.
Game.
Yes, there's some dude, I'm sure you guys have seen it if you look at the Looking for Teams channel. There's some dude called, like, Why So Serious that keeps spam posting looking for teams and shit. I've hit him up twice and he's just ghosted me. Just makes me sad.
Looking for teams.
Yeah, in BSV.
We'll like to find
I'm
team
back, sorry.
just to win clashes on.
Welcome back, nerd.
Yeah, he posts in there like 6 times a week, I swear. And I've DM'd him 2 separate occasions and he just ghosts me.
I guess he just doesn't want that spot, mate.
Yeah, I guess so. G-Bear, why do you think Ronald's gonna beat Corbap?
Corbap have literally like one good player, honestly. I think Corbap is a perfect example of the way that the tier division system doesn't really work. They had a singular Diamond 2 or 3 player, I believe. The rest are like Plat
3.
Gold. Diamond 3 player, the rest are like Plat
Yeah.
Gold. So like, if the rest of the roster's Plat Gold, you could argue they're similar to both Weekend Warriors Academy and Defiance Gaming. Defiance Gaming being Div 3, Weekend Warriors Academy supposedly being the lower half of Div 2. So considering they only have the one Diamond player and the way the meta is at the moment, like a single player doesn't carry the entire game. I think he'll struggle to carry his like weaker teammates, and I think that'll result in like a team with a higher like average player skill just taking the game away.
Yeah, I think someone leaked like the actual calculations of how it was done, or like they did their own calculations or something. But apparently, Weekend were like very close to being put in Div 3.
They were.
I know Nay had a lot of conversations with BSV staff regarding team eligibility, so he might have a bit more insight on that. But yeah, I've heard similar things.
And then you're the only person that thinks they're gonna beat Kraken Pink. What's up with that? Is that just trying to
I have
support
Corbett
the
beating-
Academy boys?
Oh, yeah, no.
Academy versus Kraken.
Kraken Pink got no fucking chance, bro. Are you serious? Weekend Academy are going to shit the fucking bed with them, bro.
They're gonna shit the bed, alright?
Jacob's gonna like manhandle that jungler.
Jacob.
Me.
Are you not playing?
I'm not on weekend.
Academy?
Academy?
Wait, no.
Do you know the Academy roster, bro?
I don't know. It's gonna
Sure,
rip
it's
the
cool.
jungler.
Are you sure?
Shut up!
Are you?
Shut up!
Yeah, Jacob plays for Alpha on that Gryffindor account.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna pop off. I think. Weekend Warriors Academy did recently get like a somewhat new roster. Maybe they're a little shaky, but
They're
I'm-
better
I'm-
players than the old roster,
I think
to be honest.
Weekend Warriors have a very good coaching staff, aside from like that one idiot that coaches the Pisslo team. So I think they'll do alright.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard he's
what?
pretty
Nova?
shit.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if his
You
name's
definitely don't talk about me,
Nova.
right?
I think he used to be called Zbot, like some unimaginative, stupid shit like that.
Oh, you guys don't know the name behind Zbot, do you?
I remember
You're a bot?
bet against you a few times.
It was I named it Zbot because my old main, that was my original Smurf,
Right.
and then so it was Zbot because it was originally gonna be a Zbot one trick account. and
Right.
then my main got banned, so I just turned it into my main
Why'd your main get banned?
because I'm a toxic piece of shit.
Thought so.
I
Oh,
find
yeah.
people like you.
Oh,
True. Tenakali players.
Yeah, fucking pigs.
Uh,
Love to
I was
play
trying to
against me,
get you
but
to
don't love
tell
to play
people
with
what
me.
the.
Huh? What?
No.
Yes?
when?
Okay, Mr. Quabs.
I was trying to get people. I was trying to get you to tell people what the punishment for coming last in this week's
Okay.
predictions is.
This week's predictions, if you come last, you have to do your best to ingest a tablespoon of cinnamon.
Fucking
I
tables.
expect it to be filmed. If you don't have a webcam, use your fucking phone. Figure it out. Tablespoon of cinnamon.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Can it be salt?
It can be salt if you snort it.
Oh.
You can either
I'm down.
snort a line of salt, or you can take a tablespoon of
Oh.
cinnamon into the mouth.
Oh.
Salt only burns for a little bit, guys. Trust.
Yeah, but no.
Like, bro, I was fucking like year 6 or something, and I got like a tin of Milo and just like ate a handful of it, and it like sticks to the inside of your throat. You can't.
It
fucking,
really
like, it doesn't work
does.
with
Yeah.
wet.
That's why you make it wet.
That's not wrong. It really does.
Like, what? It literally glues to your insides.
It's like
It's
peanut butter
not-
on the roof of your mouth.
It's
This
like
is stuff
eating
you can do.
like powdered chocolate.
Powdered
Yeah, that's
Nah.
I want to come last this week. I don't fucking PTSD.
Look, I don't plan on coming last, but I mean, G-Bear must want to with the academy pick there.
No, that's
Yeah.
his player coming first.
Is he going to come first though, or is he inting his picks again?
I think Academy will beat Arrowhead.
Then why'd you pick Kraken?
Because he's cracking a cold one,
I
lad.
think Kraken will beat Academy, but I think Academy will beat Arrowhead. What do you want from me, Pixie?
What?
Okay,
That's not-
moving on.
We're talking about.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, TNS, Asian Hate. I made Jacob predict himself.
No, it was Nay. Nay changed it to TNS.
Okay, but you're predicting you guys to win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm just gonna snuggle Reese in his jungle.
Wait, do we know what role you're playing?
Mid lane.
Okay.
Griff top, my friend jungle, me mid, Nay pro bot.
Alright.
You have got Houdini jungle now, so
Trash.
He's a sexy jungler.
he's actually fucking real quite good.
Nah, he's shit.
Nah, he's a sexy player.
I'm betting TNS because they'll fucking win trade if I predict.
No, we're
something.
not on stream, so he won't win trade it.
Okay. You know I have access to your chat as well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the memes and I'm scared.
What memes?
The
Oh,
discussion.
what discussion?
I'll leave that to.
Where?
to
No,
you
like where?
read.
Which chat? Oh, the
no,
bands.
What is your Discord?
Yeah, the fucking
the bands
play it
and
out of
shit.
Nexus Blitz and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, what of it? We'll still win.
Okay. I look forward to
Have some
seeing
faith in your coach, man. Trust me, if you don't want to do it, the fucking cinnamon spoon thing, put your name for us.
I guess I want to do the cinnamon thing. Alright. We all got resilient.
If you don't want to, sorry, you put us.
Oh, okay.
I'm slightly disabled at the moment. Leave me alone.
Alright, yeah, we all bet on Resilience to beat Error and Cerberus to beat MCOM, even though Error and MCOM are both 2-0 at the moment. So,
Yeah.
Yes, but at the same time, if you watched the teams that played against them, they kind of trolled extremely hard. Not going to take away
True.
from their victory. I think all the players individually are cute, but like still.
Yeah, I mean, Stock, he's the only one that I've like seen play before on Error, and he did better than he used to.
He's a lad. He stood up for Stop Asian Hate when two toxic motherfuckers just tried to flame us. Two racist motherfuckers.
Yes, I did see that. That was a bit fucked up.
Yeah, it was so fucked up.
Alright, Div 3. Pixie, you think Galaxy gonna win over
Yep.
Defiance?
Yep, sure do.
Why?
I just think they're gonna have a decent game. You know,
Fair enough.
that's quite literally it.
He's sticking out from the social norm, boys. He's doing God's work.
You gotta throw a bit of deviance in here, mate.
So, yeah.
I think he's
She-
mad that he had to do a Shoey.
seems upset.
A little.
I mean, am I wrong?
He's cute. He's not scum.
I mean,
Yeah,
Crack and
but
Sapphire are the best team.
the Alpha can't win without Jep. True.
True.
wow, that's weird. We went 2-0 last week.
Yeah, that coach of yours is kind of handsome.
You mean he actually the Smurf AD carry, right?
I'm the coach. They're both kind of
Yeah.
handsome.
Yeah,
Dude,
that 80
I-
carry we had doesn't even play 80 carry. It's so weird.
Yeah, AD carry is the easiest role in the game, honestly. Like, I don't know how D-gens can't carry with it.
True.
Not to inflate Sparky's ego too much, but I think in general, people underrate Sparky hella hard just because he lanes with Shiny and people like to suck off Shiny for whatever reason. Like,
Okay, but like
Completely
he's
agree.
playing- he's
Like,
playing-
like Sparky literally does 90% of Shiny's lane phase, but people will still suck off Shiny when he gets a quad in like the mid game.
yeah,
Envy
Shiny.
put Arcane over Sparky in the support tier list like during the last circuit, and I'm pretty sure Arcane is like shit the bed versus our bot lane every time.
Completely agree. That is a travesty to put any
Shiny,
support over
Shiny
Sparky.
is better in team fights as AD carry, but like the laning phase, it's all the support. Like
Yeah.
I played bot with that motherfucker, and he is
Speak-
quite handsome.
Speaking objectively,
He
from
doesn't
like
play
a
Cassiopeia.
completely open point of view, in regards to the bot lane dynamic overall, it is kind of like 70 to 80% influenced by the support. There is not much an ADC can do early game to influence the first like 6 levels of the lane. It's
He can
mainly the
right-click.
support. Fuck you. There's not much an ADC can do, and I guarantee if you fucking
Hey, but
go
for the
to
first
any
10
fucking
minutes of the
high elo
game-
bot lane streamer and you donate to that cunt $10 because you're a sad cunt and ask him the same question, he'll tell you the exact same thing.
I have a
Supports
question for you.
are 70 to 80% of the early lane phase in
Did
the
you
bot
say,
lane 2v2.
You say $10 because you average 10 deaths at a Carly.
I said $10 because like I ain't seen no streamer with more than $10 as like their text to speech shit.
I know like 8 of them that are like $1.
Yeah.
Envy's is $1. I did it once and said a bad word.
I mean, people that do that are just like asking to get banned. Like, if you have your text to speech set at $1, you're asking to get fucking TOS'd.
That's why Tyler One has it at like $10.
Exactly. But to be fair, he actually has something to lose. I don't think Envy does.
Yeah.
I like Envy's content. I just think he needs to use his brain more and not put our players second all the time.
No,
I
I,
think-
I told him to put
I
me
think-
second. Because I didn't
I
want to be.
Do you think maybe he puts our players second because like he doesn't want to put us first? It's like an ego thing.
Been told we're the underdogs. I don't know,
I
that's
think-
just how people see us.
I think that he should stop saying that you guys are nothing without Jep. True. Considering you won last week without Jep.
True.
Wait, did Envy do a tier list recently?
Of the teams, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't watch it.
I don't watch
Uh,
Envy's videos.
I dislike
He
it.
basically said it's going to be jungle diff, I think, with us versus Crack and Sapphire.
He has an extremely large point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I do
just gonna
think-
shit on their chest.
We,
I
we,
do
we
think-
don't verse them this week, do we?
I don't know. Do you?
I think we do.
Wait,
Hey,
actually,
it'll be coach diff.
I've
Alright.
scouted all of Kraken Sapphire's players. Literally none of them.
No, you're not versing Sapphire. They're versing Hades and Chulinger.
who do we
Oh,
verse
fuck
this
'em.
week?
Basically,
this-
Challenger and Hades.
Basically, Challenger enough. I've played
Okay.
against them in weeklies. Who's the other?
Yeah, alright. Well, this is the only week people are gonna have a chance at jungle diffing, because like I haven't played the game for a week or so, but after this week, everyone's just gonna get shit on.
Big facts.
I'm also naming our second montage underdogs because
that.
we are the underdogs. First one, don't know what the name is, but it starts with A.
Yeah,
Ass mongrels.
Jet. Can I put fucking G-Bear on a Carly?
Why are you asking me? You're the coach.
Yeah, but you're the jungler that has to deal with an O10 mid later.
I'm still gonna get his lane.
That's a good point. I'm sorry, by the way, G-Bear. This is too easy.
Alright, where were we up to? Michael reckons Storm Dogs are gonna beat Blackhawk. What's the go, Michael?
Orphans is just gonna gap them. Easy. They might lose because Shuri's on the team, but I'm taking the queen flip. Fuck it.
Wait, so it isn't Ubi jungle?
Nah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure Stormwolves losing that one then. Almost certain. Alright, and then we got Below Zero and Gogurt, which Michael believes Gogurt are gonna beat Below Zero as well.
Below zero. is-
Why? Just because you beat them?
Nah. I just think they
Oh.
suck.
Okay, and then we all think Kraken are gonna beat Evict.
Let me look at their team.
G-Bear and Jacob think Galaxy are gonna beat Storm Dogs.
I just like the name better. I don't know any of the players.
I think there's some reason G-Bear voted for them as well. And then we got Defiance and TBH winning the last two matches. So
Yep.
we'll see who's eating the cinnamon or salt or whatever the fuck.
The cinnamon assault.
Cinnamon or salt.
Guests don't count.
Yes, I do.
Okay. If I lose, I blame
You've put
Neymar.
your fucking name down on this sheet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna win.
Alright, good.
I'll make sure that I win both my games, and you all lose points.
I'll make sure Neymar has to do a teaspoon.
Tablespoon.
If Neymar did your picks, then he has to do half the
Yeah.
spoon.
It's his name. It's Neymar.
True, mate, true. Alright, well, was there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about?
I don't know.
Nah.
Fuck the people that were talking shit about Stop Asian Hate.
Exactly. Fuck those retards.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck the police
Fucking
commentary from the underground.
Shinobu looking ass and fucking Juicy looking ass. Dickheads. Fucking
Yeah, I don't
racist.
even know who Shinobu is. Apparently he's a TMG admin, but I had a look and I couldn't see him in the server.
I don't know, he used to be.
Right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the thumbs up button and
Smash that like
Subscribe.
button.
He'll smash your mum.
Subscribe.
And thanks
if you
for
saw
listening.
the video of G-Man doing the shoey, it's pretty accurate. It might smash your mum.
True.
True.
You'll actually
Okay.
need a mum first, though.